guys, this is Dynasty Warriors Gundam 3. I'm going to be starting a new game, so if you want, you can look up this intro on YouTube. You know, just search for Dynasty Warriors Gundam 3 English intro, because I know you probably can't even hear it, even if I am not talking. But, this Dynasty Warriors Gundam is a tad bit different from the second one, but still kind of the same. First off, you have, of course, more pilots, and you get to select operators. Operators are those giant things that drop the Zakus and stuff off, those guys, you know. So, basically NPC characters that you can choose of your own. I don't know what purpose they serve yet, but I do know this. They do improve as long as you are using them. They send better mobile suits, pretty much. Because if you level up one, if you're at level 1, it'll drop off common Dark Army suits, which are the weakest in the game, as I've told. And then later on, it upgrades to Baoos and all that other stuff. Excuse me. But yeah. You can also fight the giant mechs again, but it's a little different in this one, like I said. You don't have to use charge attacks to knock these things down. You have to hit them as hard as you can and hope to God that they drop. Because there are no charge attacks, like in the previous game. But then again, I like this style. And you also have an addition of 3 new pilots from the upcoming series that just came out in Japan, which is Gundam Unicorn, which has 2 forms. After doing his SP attack, or his special attack, he transforms into Destruction mode, making him pretty much Berserker mode, which a lot of the Gundams have now. So, that's my gist of it so far. The SP attacks can now be used in mid-air. I can't remember too clearly as to if you could do that in 2, but I think you couldn't. So correct me if I'm wrong. I am playing the PS3 version because the 360 version gave me some trouble with the controller I have. You know, it's kind of broken, and my block button gets me in trouble. So, yeah. You start off right in the action. You don't really get a menu, see, you're just in there. I didn't edit this video in any way. You start off with Setsuna's Gundam, I think. I want to say it's Double Zero Razor. The maps aren't as big as they used to be. And very few in tow. The dash is a hell of a lot better. Like, it recovers faster, but it's shorter. I know this video is going to probably be skipping a lot. Not even skipping, but more like not recording it on par with what I'm saying. So I once again apologize for the bad quality. If I had a capture device I could use, it would be helpful. So if anybody can recommend any video capture, that would be nice. So as you can see, the fields are kind of big. Even though the map is smaller, the fields are actually bigger. And they also have this new thing where you can just dash like that mid-combo. It's called Emergency Dash. This drains, like I'm dead serious, this drains the hell out of your boost. But if you're being hit, you can emergency dash during the hit, or you can emergency dash during an attack. Like, it's a good way to get yourself out of trouble, because you take damage a lot. Like, you take a shit ton of damage in this game. And as you can see, I turned red, so now I'm in Berserk mode, so now my attack looks all digital. And also, when you destroy a whole flock of enemies, they explode and cause surround damage as they're exploding, so it kills off everybody else too. I mean, it doesn't instantly kill, but it kills all the weaker enemies in one hit. So that's also a good feature because it makes you feel like a badass when everything explodes. Sorry if I don't recall where I'm going. So, but yeah, this is a great game. I would recommend, if you're not a fan of hack and slash, don't even try it. If you're a fan of Gundam and you still hate hack and slash, or you're that kind of fan that says, oh, this Gundam should be stronger than everybody, or he's a god, blah, 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 you may as well just turn the fucking game off, because you're not going to like this. Me, I personally don't care about how strong one Gundam is compared to another. I mean, it's a fucking Gundam. It's the strongest one in their universe. So I really don't care. You know, I'm not going to say I don't specialize in a particular Gundam, because in the previous games I always used Burning Gundam, because he was my personal favorite. He was like the Chuck Norris and Bruce Lee combo for me. Because what did he do? Instead of using his guns, he used his hands. So that was new for me. I know it's just me rambling on, but I'm just trying to describe this game as best as I can. You know, seeing as I just bought it yesterday. So, also you can still do double team attacks, but your double team attack is completely different from what your regular super attack is. Because like this guy says, that's his Trans Am attack. I don't know this character or this Gundam that well because I did not watch the series. But I have been meaning to. It is an interesting slew of Gundams have been added, an interesting slew. And the reason I say that is because some of these you don't expect to be in a Dynasty Warriors setting. And also the enemy AI is smart as shit. You see how they're jumping there in the background? That's actually like a Dynasty Warriors 7 joke right there. Because in Dynasty Warriors 7, oh, here's the double team I was talking about. My Trans Am looks retarded now. See, now I got a surfboard and I'm slashing away. And I release a light. Has a wide range. Beams have super long ranges. So if you're trying to dodge one, please sidestep or get out of there completely because you will get caught in it. Trust me, if anybody knows Wing Zero's attack specialty, then you know what I'm talking about. If you get caught in the beam, you have a chance to get out of it. But so does the computer if it works both ways. So I think that's cool. You know, they made the ground equal, so it doesn't seem like it's unfair that, you know, the player has the advantage all the time. Because I like a challenge. You know, I'm playing on normal because that's the default. So I'm running out of film. I have to start another video, but stay tuned for part 2, where I will explain a little bit more in detail about the other systems you can do with this game. So, yeah, I'm going to pause right there.